I'm gonna regret that. I knew I was. I knew I was gonna regret that. It's going great this so far. So far we're really succeeding here. God knows why I did that. All right, I think if I don't touch it, it should be fine now. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna wear my glasses or not. I don't know. I like the eye makeup I did today, and I just want to know how much I can actually see on the screen if I don't wear them. So yeah, getting ready to. I hate, like, my grinder is so old. Like, I literally think I got this probably in, I don't fucking know, man. I'm old as shit. I'm geriatric. I'm 31, okay? So I got this shit when I was like 20 something, early 20s. And it served me very well. I like it. Hi, Kenzie. Good morning, good morning. How are you, Kenzie? Kenzie, I was thinking about it. Where did you move from? Where'd you move from? I feel like I know this. I just don't remember right now. And I have to be sparing because I have to wait till I get paid to buy more ganj. So what we got is what we got. So I am going to do some bowling hits. But we got Chillum as backup because we need her, you know. But I haven't had my morning bong hit yet. This is the first one. I took a bunch of the happiest hour, like their Bliss happy shots. I moved from an hour north of Cincinnati, Ohio. Wow, so ping ping, like that, right? Right? Isn't Ohio to the left, I think, of Illinois? Man, how many hours was that, dude? Like, driving. Did you drive or did you fly? First of all, yeah, I've got so many questions. Okay, first bong hit of the day. I'm so freaking excited. Okay, cheers. Yup. Cheers. I'm sorry it's so dirty. Sorry. So sorry. 4. Kinsey, I memed to you for flying or for driving. I don't know if you picked it up, but memed? I mean, I mimed to you. What the fuck? I mean, I mimed to you. Jesus Christ. First hit of the day. You drove. It was already in the area for college on campus. Is getting much, yeah. Yes, we are waking and baking, okay? It's really mainly for waking and bakers. If you don't smoke weed, I can tell you right now, darling, you are not going to be happy here, okay? You're not going to find a safe space here. You're not going to find a home here. This is strictly for people who are 420 friendly and or 420 friendly allies, okay? That's not you. Keep pushing. I am having a very good day. There probably is a huge spider on the wall. Honestly, my fucking house. Okay, so there's a dead body in my apartment. Like, oh God, not in my apartment, but in my apartment complex, okay? And this happened probably like 2 years ago at this point. I swear to God, dude, the bugs never recovered. The bugs never recovered. To this day, I can still, oh my God, see, and the ghosts, bro, the ghosts, they don't like me talking about it. Sorry, I didn't mean for that all to fucking happen. Come on, oh my God. Quickly, I'm fucking trying. Okay. But yes, okay, what's happening? There's a lot happening. Hold on. Oh, that's okay. I'm okay if someone says I'm fake. That's okay. And that's okay if you don't care. You know what I will say is so funny to me? Because again, like I said, I'm a geriatric bitch, you know what I mean? So for me, I never participated in like hate watching because as a 31-year-old, we didn't really grow up with the internet, you know what I mean? So I never spent my fucking time doing shit that I hated, ever. Like that's just not something I've ever fucking done in my life. I've never enjoyed the doing shit that I don't like. I need a comfy, cozy couch. Do you know what I mean? I need to do what I want to do. I'm an Aries through and through. I never understood why people hate watched. It was so crazy to me. But then also I grew up and I learned about sadists. Do you know what I mean? So sadists are people who actively do, like, they get off from like hate watching and like watching people that they hate. It's crazy. I am a terrible actor. You are so correct, Kevin P. I am a terrible actor. I've tried. I've put my foot in I put my, what's it called, my hat in the ring. I am 31. Yeah, I thank you for calling me 25. That's so cool. But no, I'm a 31 geriatric bitch. Jump, you know, I could, you know what's so funny about that, Cubacy, is that I got put on hold when I called the suicide hotline. Isn't that funny as shit? Like, isn't that so crazy? That's what happened to me. They were like, can you hold? And I was like, I'm calling the suicide hotline, I guess I'll hold. At that point, I like started busting out laughing, and I knew that was like God being like, bitch, if you don't calm the fuck down and sit your ass out, like at that point I knew, okay, God's on my side, because how do you not laugh at that? How do you not, like, how is that not a clear fucking message from above? Like, you're being too fucking much. Chill out. That's what happened. So after that happened, I was like, you know what? Life might be okay. Actually, it might be okay here. It was too much. Okay, second hit of the day. Let's go. Oh, Lord. It's a myth that holding it in makes you higher, because it doesn't. All it does is block the oxygen to your brain. But what is this? Okay, so I didn't know that I could like review these comments. Oh my God, some of them are funny. Like, I'm glad you blocked them, Kinsey, but some of them are funny as shit. Again, Logan, I think you missed it, honey. I just told the chat that when I called the suicide hotline, I got put on hold. So that's not something you can, I'm not gonna be upset by that one, darling, because once you get put on hold by the suicide hotline, whatever anybody else, it's too funny. It's just too funny. So I just laugh at, you know what I mean? I just crack up when people are like, kill your jump. I'm like, if you only knew, darling. If you only knew. My asthma hates it, okay? My asthma hates it. I have an asthma tattoo. It's my first inhaler. My first inhaler was blue. And it says, ain't easy being wheezy. Yeah, my asthma hurts for sure. It's something you just accept. Well, at least for me it is. But sometimes if you put like drier peppermint tea with your weed, that really helps too. Like it helps your lungs. You know what I mean? It's like weed menthol. I'm telling you, Logan. I'm telling you. You're coming at it from the wrong angle, sir. Lord. I don't think you'd want to, Town Slide. I don't think that's something I think you are speaking without actually knowing what you're talking about. You know, so, my grandma's from Kentucky. So, I will say when I emphasize the Southern, it definitely probably sounds more Texan. But, like, if I just get mad or if I get real emotional, that Southern will come out and you can be like, oh, Kentucky. Actually, the craziest thing that's happened to me when it, like, okay, so you know how all the South, they have different accents, you know what I mean? Like, Louisiana sounds different from Texas, sounds different from Kentucky, sounds different from a Florida panhandle. You know what I mean? They're all fucking different. So, I've, like, 3 times in my life, I've had someone come up to me and say, that accent's from Kentucky, huh? That blew my fucking mind. I know Southern accents are different, but I would not be able to, like, guess them in a dialect. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to just, like, hear it and be like, well, I guess maybe I would for some of them, but I felt like I wasn't that obvious when he said that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, little buddy, big tools. I appreciate it. Thank you. You lived in Bowling Green. Well, I don't know what that is. Is that in Kentucky? So my grandma from Kentucky is close to Louisville. She's close to Louisville, small town outside there. Good morning. What's everybody smoking on? What's everybody wake and baking on? I'm personally wake and baking on Grand Prix. It's a hybrid. It's a delicious hybrid. I am in Chicago. I guess that's I'm technically from an hour south. I'm smoking on Grand Prix. It's a hybrid. It's delicious. It's talkative. Have to be talkative for the lives. But yeah, what are we all smoking on? What are we smoking? Smoking. What's going on? Or did we just take an edible? You know, what's going on? It is 8 a.m. here. Blueberry indica, oh, delicious. What was it? Flour? Was it concentrate? Give it to me. Let me fantasize. Come on now. What'd you smoke it out of? Was it a bowl? Was it a bong? Was it a rolled? Was it a backwood? Okay, what edibles? Hello, give me the deets. That's what I'm asking for. With the life I'm currently living, I can have Delta disposal. Kinsey. I'm not going to incriminate myself online. Actually, we'll talk. I will say, I don't understand how people do that. That blows my mind. I get it so easy to be like, I've done this and I've done this. Again, my geriatric ass is like, I'm not incriminating myself online. I will not be publicly putting in black and white with a digital footprint the laws that I have broken. No, thank you. Hard pass. No way. I know this one girl who literally, okay, so she got caught with weed on her, but the issue is if you have like your weights on you, if you have any baggies on you, even if you're not a dealer, bro, you get slapped with intent to distribute real fucking quick, okay? So my girl had her scale on her. Do not take your fucking scale with you if you have weed in the car. Anyway, so she had her scale on her, so she got slapped with intent to distribute, obviously. So then, because they thought she was a supplier, they got to fucking, like, go through her phone, and she had incriminated herself online by saying, like, oh, I did this, bro. The statute of limitations was not up, and she got slapped with more charges. I swear to God, I will not be leaving a digital footprint. That fucked me up sideways, man. That was too much for me. A water bong and flour. You smoked wax. That sounds so delicious, man. Oh, what was your jar of wax? What was it? What was the strain? Yeah, it does hurt yes, it does. It does. You have some sativa sour apple gummies. Oh my God, are they so good? I bet they're so good. You know what's so crazy? Okay, so like I said, geriatric, I'm 31. So I have experienced literal, you know how they're like, your tongue, it changes the flavors that it likes. I've experienced that because I'm so fucking old, okay? So I had like my entire half of my first life, I literally hated green apple flavoring, hated yellow mustard. And then again, because I'm geriatric, one day I fucking woke up and I just liked green apple. And I just liked mustard. It was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever experienced because it tasted the same. That's what's mind-blowing, bro. That's what's mind-blowing, is it tastes the exact same. It's just that you like it now. It's too much. Getting older is too much, y'all. I 10 and 10 would not recommend. I mean, actually, I do recommend. That could be taken very wrong. That could be taken very wrong. That was a joke, but I didn't mean to, like, you know, okay. Your palate definitely changes. It really does. Green indica. Trust me, as soon as I go back, I will. I bet, dude. I bet. No. Don't have one, sir. Gladly celibate. Happily celibate. I'm packing again. It's time to go again. I have a really big day tomorrow, y'all. I've got a big business day tomorrow. It's going to be so fun. I couldn't imagine liking mustard. I thought the same thing, bro. I thought the same thing. That's what fucks me up. That's what fucks me up. That's what's crazy. The wild sour apple gummies. Okay, bro, the wild sour apple gummies, though, they literally taste like Granny Smith apples, though. They don't even taste like artificial green apple at all. They literally just taste like they have somehow morphed the exact flavor of a Granny Smith fucking apple and put it into a gummy. Those gummies are so good. It's too much. Sheesh is right. Sheesh is right. Cheers. Cheers. All of my, I'd rather just never found out I like it. I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to. It just, I don't even know how it happened. I wish I could remember that. I remember the green apple gummies. I remember trying those and being fucking shook. But yeah, all of a sudden I just, you know what? I probably had it on a hot dog. I probably had it on a hot dog. Knowing me. Knowing me, it was probably there. Or a corn dog. One of those two. I love a good dog. They're so good. That's like why living in Chicago is great. Except for, I don't know, certain places have better hot dogs than others, you know? And then certain places are like fake hot dogs. Like, not fake hot dogs, but like tourist hot dogs. Do you know what I mean? Like, only the bitches coming in from everywhere else who don't know where to go are going here because it's like an Instagram photo op. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, you gotta get the real deal. You can't be going to some of these crazy, lame hot dog places in certain areas. In certain areas where there's extreme gentrification, it's not gonna work. Okay, those are not the hot dog places we're talking about. I do. And living in Chicago, it's great. I have so many fucking options. I have so many options. That's the one thing that's like so hard, because I've lived in like places like Orange County, which was deliciously fun. That's right on the fucking beach in California. And like between there and here, oh my god, I wish that I could just like take the whole city and the food we have and put it on the beach, because the environment was great, but like the food you can get in Chicago, it's too much. And on top of that, did you know that in California there are literally laws that like you can't get the same shit? Like they have laws that they literally, like for food laws. Like you can get food here in Illinois that would be illegal in California. Isn't that fucking crazy? So it just was not the same. The food was just not the same. I mean, it was solid for like seafood, sushi, seafood. Oh my god, you know what I mean? Oh, right on the ocean, it's delicious. You know, that's solid for that. But if you want a good burger, if you want a good hot dog, you're not going over there. No, they had me try In-N-Out, and I was like, yes, so good. I love that. Because, like, I didn't know what to do, bro. I will give it to In-N-Out. A strawberry shake from In-N-Out is unfucking matched. Perfect. The burgers, I didn't know what to do. I was literally like, it was like Steak and Shake on a good day at best. I shit you not. I know people are probably going to read me for that and hate me for that, but when you come from Illinois, we just do burgers well here, okay? It's different. It's just different. when I can finally afford to come and visit, I will literally show you the best food places instantly. I worked out of Chicago a couple of years, never found the best food spots. Oh my God, that's so sad. Bro, down the rabbit hole for the other countries being. Oh my God, I know. Oh my God, I know. I've traveled like when I was in high school, and oh my God, dude. Definitely different. Everything was different. You gotta try Connie's in the City one day if you haven't. It's really good deep dish pizza. I'll look it up. You know, I like a good In-N-Out shake, but everything else, I was like, I could do without. I'd live okay if I didn't ever have this again. It just, to me, literally, it just felt like Steak and Shake. It literally did. It's just a smash burger. That's all it is. And it wasn't anything that, yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. I had to look up non-copyrighted music because I got flagged. I didn't know, my dumbass. I got flagged for the last like 3 lives. And it was like angry and yelling at me in the YouTube studio. So I was like, okay, fine. So I had to look up non-copyrighted music. It's a California smash burger. It is. It is not something I'm going out and standing in lines for. No. I feel like Red Robin even might be better than In-N-Out. And that's like kind of sad. That's really how I feel though. I don't know. I mean, Red Robin has some okay burgers. I'm not saying they're the best, but like, you know. I think I had In-N-Out once on vacation. It was, yeah. I don't know. The Midwest, we just have horrible food laws, and we just love to eat cancer. It's so terrible, but it's so true. Oh my God. Well, I don't want to disclose too much, but my family has like a lot of cancer in it, and like I like, they're always like, I don't know how this is like happening, and I'm like, you're from a fucking era where they were putting talc in everything. What the fuck do you mean? You don't know how this is happening. Like, you had lead in everything that you were touching and licking. What do you mean you don't know? It's too much. Try India's. I don't know. Let me. Maharaja? Did I say it correct? I'm so sorry if I didn't. I should try to find that. Would it be like an Indian store, like an Indian restaurant? Man, I found one that like orders Indian food literally up to like 3 a.m. Oh my God, that was a really good win for me this year. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not Indian. So I wouldn't want to do. I feel like that sounds like a delicious, very pretty thing. But it sounds like it's for them. You know, it doesn't seem like it's for me, the colonizer. You know, that's unfortunately that's what it is. You know, I'm a white girl. There's certain things I just should not be doing. I should be just respected and watching. You know. I will say though, a chillum can kick my ass sometimes. They do come in and out. Yeah, they do come in and out. They do. I blame it. It's gotta be autism. It's gotta be something like that. I don't know. It's gotta be something. I'm not sure. I just like to, it's just for emphasis, I think, maybe. But I just like one day decided I was going to learn a lot of accents, and then I went to YouTube, and actually there's a lot of good like videos on YouTube that will teach you how to do accents. Easy peasy. So I can't recommend those enough. If you're interested in learning accents, just on YouTube, there's so many. You'll be like, how to do a French accent. And I can do a good Australian. That's actually my favorite one to do. Yeah, I could do this one all day. I just love talking in an Australian accent. I just feel like it's so natural for me. I feel like if I just moved there, I would fit in easily. I feel like it would be fine, you know what I mean? Crikey. But I feel like they don't say that, do they? I don't know. I feel like they don't talk like that. Okay, it's slipping. It's slipping. Cheese. years. Good on you, mate. Oh my god, I love these little terp shots. Yeah, I love an Australian accent. It's so fun. No, I mean, that's like really exaggerated, but you know, that's a fun one to say. That's fun. Man, dude, these ring lights, I swear to God, it's like the higher you get, they become like fucking spaceship lights, dude. It's so fucking blinding. I don't know how else to explain it. It's a literal ring, and it feels like an alien spaceship. You know, so again, geriatric, right? So, love a good PlayStation 1 Tony Hawk Pro Skater and Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. Love those, you know. But that's kind of where my knowledge. Oh, and I love a good Lara Croft, but on the computer version. From like the early 2000s. That's about it. Well, and I loved Assassin's Creed. That one was really cool. But I love to watch a lot of video games because I'm a pussy. So, well, I shouldn't say that. But I am, I'm just like a scaredy cat. So, I just can't play the scary games, but I love the scary games. So, like, I watch on YouTube, like, I love all the Resident Evils. Oh, my God. They're so good. I love all the Resident Evils. I also like the, what's that? Supermassive games. They're more like, I feel like they're more like movie shots kind of rather than video games, you know, where it's like every choice you make impacts the game in some way, and then like there's a bunch of different endings, possibilities that could happen. But I really like all of Supermassive's games, like Until Dawn and fucking, oh god, like the Little Town of Hope. There's just so many. There's a couple more, but I can't remember their names. Oh, Man of Medan. Then they did one with the freaking House of Horrors, where the guy, during the World's Fair, I'm forgetting his name. You know, you get it. But I like them. I like to watch it though. I can't play it. I'm a piano player, and that's as far as my hand-eye coordination goes. I can do this. As far as like I can't fucking do it. I've tried so much. I've tried a lot. I really do like the virtual reality games though. Me and my friends are trying to plan a trip where we go to the ones where they hook you up and you're on the fucking box. You know what I mean? And you can like run, but you're in this like stationary thing. Ugh. We're planning a trip and I want to go so bad. I'm so excited for that. And I want to do a scary one. Like we're running from a killer clown or something, you know? I remember sitting by a lake once with friends and we were convinced we saw a UFO. Ugh. Bro, I have had sleep paralysis and I swear there was a UFO. I mean, I can't say that. But I know that I was in sleep paralysis and I know that I was waking up and I couldn't breathe and all I could see above the entire whole room was this like bright light, kind of like the ring light, just circling in a gigantor circle. And that's what it was doing. Sleep paralysis was the worst fucking thing that I've ever experienced. It was like terrible. I wouldn't wish, actually no, I would wish sleep paralysis on certain people, but it was really bad. Horror games are my favorite. I actually play those with my boyfriend. He's pussy. Every time I do a jump scare pop, he fucking jumps in my arms. I take too much advantage of it. I really do like the horror games also. They're so good. I love horror everything though. I love horror everything, and then I love horror everything. You know what I mean? And if they're mashed together, that's even better, you know? Love a good comedy horror, you know? I wasn't too impressed by Bodies. I will say. I didn't feel like that was as groundbreaking as everybody was trying to make me feel like it was. I felt like it was kind of stupid. Kind of was upset. I wish there would have been more of a plot other than this just happened. Because I get it. Like, I get it, but like, I don't know, give me something. So, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed by that one. I really want to go see Longlegs so bad. I have no idea what it's about. I just want to go and see it. Wow. Thank you. That's the one thing that is nice, is like I just get too stoned and I wouldn't see it until it was too late, probably. You know what I mean? That's just how it would happen. So my cat's like really mad at me right now because the vet said that she had to lose weight. I know, right? How dare she? And so she was like, you can't be giving her as much wet food as you do. So I've had to cut back on her wet food. Oh my god, she's getting so mad, she's hiding from me. She's getting pissed. She won't come out. She like looks at it and she'll look at me and then she'll just like go under the bed. She's so mean. And she'll come out and eat it eventually, but then she'll like be begging for more. Like, oh my god, dude. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. You know? I leave dry food out for her though. She can graze on that. She has unlimited dry food, but I get it. You know what I mean? Like, she really wants wet food. Man, ever since we talked about corn dogs and hot dogs, now I want a corn dog. So rude. So it's a curse put upon me. I don't know where I will find a corn dog at 8 a.m. in the morning. Now that's all I want. I guess I could order DoorDash and I could order frozen corn dogs. That would be delivered to me at 8 a.m. in the morning. Man, there were so many crazy people, Kenzie. There were so many crazy. There are so many. There's so much. Yeah, I should try that. I should try that. Or they had that like broth. Yesterday it was way crazier. Way crazier. I was thinking about, yeah, going to the pet store and getting like that bougie broth or something, you know? And they can like pour it and make it into wet food. I don't know. Too many of them. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's what happened. I drank all these terp shots, which was amazing, for sure. But then I smoked a lot. And now I'm getting really high just from sitting here. I'm not doing much, but I'm getting real high. Look at my eyes. They look glassy as fuck. I don't really get red eyes too much, but I do get like glazed over eyes, you know? Well, this one looks like it certainly is having a problem. Which is a little alarming because I did use really, 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 really old lash glue on that eye. Great. I love an eye infection. So cool. I go to the dentist so soon. I don't want to go. Oh man, okay. I am kind of thinking I'm going to cut it short this morning. Chicken broth would probably do the same. Personally, I would hydrate her with water. And luckily she does drink, I will say, she does drink a lot of water. She does, because she has like this fountain thing. She fucking loves it. She drinks from that shit multiple times a day. I'm so proud of her for doing that. She's a good cat. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it early because this crap is just hitting me a lot harder than expected, you know, and it's a lot. And I don't want to be online when I get exceedingly over the edge, which could, yeah, you know, I just want to like chill and lay down. Okay, thank you so much, Kenzie, for doing all the things that you do. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. Yeah, you too. Have a good day. What are you doing? Are you just like hanging out? Because what's today? A Sunday. You've work later? I love you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cleaning and organizing. Yeah. Don't remind me. I have to too, and I feel personally attacked because you shared your experience. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, delicious though. I mean, like, how nice to, you know, just, yeah. Yeah, and I hope you do good. I hope you, like, have a, I mean, we'll talk tomorrow, obviously, NBT. But, yeah. Okay. Goodbye.